Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Old school versus new school. Power and ISO versus pitch and catch. Get the athletes out in space. These two teams have contrasting styles, contrasting philosophies. One team obsessed with time of possession. The other one could care less about it. Who establishes its tempo will be a key today. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime.
Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania, tucked in the Nittany Valley between Bald Eagle Mountain and Tussey Mountain. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Ryan has the ball set how he wants it, and we're just about ready to kick this game off, folks. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Well, the crowd has been waiting for him all day. Heinz's big playability about to be on display in front of the home crowd here. He's set to take his first snap as he brings the offense out, Kirk.
And, Brad, this kid's reputation precedes him. The entire offense is designed around him. As his performance goes, so will his team. So let's see what he can do in front of this big crowd. Just a complete leader.
The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Ready? Red 18. Red 18.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. Vaughn gains around 6 yards on the run.
Make it 2nd and 4.
Two times.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 31-yard line.
55. Mike 55. Hey, eat. Out. Out. It's 62.
Penn State still riding high after that record-setting performance a week ago, but he better get back to work, get his feet back on the ground. Those awards are great, but the old saying is you can't rest on your laurels. He's got to get back to work here. So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4.
Try left. 4 down. Come on, 16. I'm coming, 16. Bring down. 225, baby. I'm in your head.
Brought down at the 42.
Great job by the quarterback. He had a slant called against zone coverage and threw it at the perfect time.
Man left. 4 down. Going to 88. Lights out. 7-4.
He gets out to about the 42-yard line.
No gain of play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 42-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Check Mike. Watch 55. Take go. 629. 629.
He's got it with room to run. And down he goes at around the 48-yard line.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass. such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 26. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Four down. Mike 55. Mike 55. Go. Mike 88. 88.
Pressure got to him, and he put it on the ground. Ohio State's got some new faces on the roster that they're expecting some big things from a partner. And, you know, that's what's great about college football. New faces every year, unexpected stars, and the newcomers that kind of splash onto the scene. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan.
Go. 288. 288.
Good shot. The defender tips it away.
It's a good play here in the secondary. When the safety commits, he needs to be there at the right time because he's the last line of defense.
From their own 15-yard line. 2nd down.
Four down. Hey, check right.
He's taken down at the 27-yard line.
The defensive backs completely jumped the run. Only the run was never there. It was just that misstep that allowed the completion.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Tackle made at the 30-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Mike 55. Mike 55.
And they make the stop at the 19. Quickly incomplete.
Perfect timing to jar the ball loose and not pick up the penalty. That was a solid play.
From the 19-yard line. 2nd down. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. He's tackled right around the 16-yard line. Here's the 8th play of the series. And he's taken down around the 6-yard line. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Fires complete over the middle. And so he found his receiver for the score.
And the closer you get to the end zone, the more difficult it becomes to throw the football because the field becomes much smaller to work with. But they did a very nice job.
With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Penn State up a point. And he's tackled at about the 25-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. To the back. They'll bring him down at about the 27-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Man left. Four down. Check 42, man. Let's go. Check right.
Throws it in a hurry. And he tackles him hard at the 38. So let's see how the defense responds now. It's 1st down and 10.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. 288.
Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted. He tried to force that one in there.
Yep. And the safety made him pay for it. Great job of watching the quarterback's eyes and even a better catch.
I'm sure the quarterback would love to make amends for that last pick.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
He tackles him for a loss.
The offense knows that the linebackers are cheating up a little bit on the run. If they can get some protection, they might want to open up a little bit of space for some passes underneath.
So it's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 20.
Mike 55. Go. Sanderson's guard.
And he can't get away from the pressure.
That is a loss of 9 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Tight end left. 3 down. Mike 55. Right out. 288.
Going deep, lays it out there. He goes up and gets it. Touchdown, Penn State. And for Patton, he scores his second catch for 6.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move, too.
The kicker on the field. He'll try to put his team up by a point. And he converts the extra point. With a 3-play, 79-yard drive. And they put up 7 points.
You know, you always prepare your offense to think that we're going to have some success. These guys got to be coming over the sidelines after touchdown after touchdown. I didn't expect it to be this easy.
So our... The offense was able to punch it in the end zone on that last drive. They'll come back out looking for more of the same.
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do with his preparation. You can see right now with the reads that he's being able to make, getting the football out of his hands, that he's feeling very, very confident in his ability to throw the football against this defense.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
From their own 22-yard line. 2nd down. They'll bring him down at the 43-yard line. A good play fake that time.
Here, the play action was key. It held the linebackers there by the fake by the running back, and the running back did a very nice job of carrying out his fake.
From their own 43-yard line. 1st down. Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
Only picks up about a yard there on the option.
That corner did a great job there containing the outside and not allowing the ball to get by him. That showed good discipline by this defense.
The Nittany Lions use their 2nd timeout. From their own 44-yard line. 3rd down. Let's see if the quarterback heaves it up there and one of his guys can come down with it. Pitch out, got the corner. He fights forward to about the 46. A tight first half of football, and we head to the break. Ohio State's lead is 6.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. We've been looking forward to this game all week, and it has lived up to billing. A close game. You feel like that it's going to be a great second half, and boy, we've got the perfect guys in the booth. What a reward today for Nessler and Herbstreit to get this game.
Well, you know, it's not a secret, Reese. They get the best game every week that we think's on the schedule, right? So they got this great. It's great. It's close. It's going back and forth. I mean, what a treat to watch one of the best games of the year just unfolding in front of us. and more importantly, to hear the silky smooth sounds of Kirk Herbstreit and Brad Nessler. Does it get any better?
We've done what we can do here at halftime. Time to get you back out to the second half. We'll keep an eye on everything going on in college football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit ready with a call.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Got a man, watch out here. Tackle made around the 30-yard line. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
From the 30-yard line, it's second down.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. 68.
Off the right side, doesn't get much. Good tackle.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Three down. Mike, 55. Alert. Cat. 36. Yes, 48.
They'll bring him down around the 5-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Out to the tailback, and he dropped it.
That's the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Man left. Four down. Mike 55. Go. 629. 629. Run.
Makes a move, and he's in for the touchdown. The offense will take the field, and they've been moving the ball very well on their last couple of drives.
I love to watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receivers. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's really paying off.
And he throws it away. From their own 34-yard line, it's second down. Penn State is up 1. And they make the stop at the 42-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Check. Tight right. Check it out. Mike 55.
Going deep. And he's got the junior. Tackle at about the 23-yard line. after the big pass play. We've got a first down. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Gets out to around the 9. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Penn State up a point. Zips it to his receiver. Touchdown. And he adds the extra point. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
Iowa and Wisconsin, big, rugged, physical, tough, epitomizing America's heartland and playing for the Heartland Trophy. The Badgers unleashed their aerial assault and find pay dirt for a touchdown. And for Mitchell, he's tossed it for more than 150 yards.
A touchdown was the end result of their last drive as this offense moved the ball very well with their passing game.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator has got to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going. Because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
From the 50, it's first down.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Eat.
Pulls it in, and that's a first down.
Good job by the offensive line to pick up the linebacker on the blitz. That gave the quarterback enough time to find his man for a nice game.
Well, the third quarter's in the books, and you have to wonder if either defense is going to make a stop in the fourth. Penn State leads 28-20. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the fourth quarter.
Tight right.
Penn State up by 8.
Mike 55, Mike 55. 29.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 31. Quick strike to the receiver. And he's taken down around the 25-yard line.
That's good enough for another Penn State. First down.
Tight right. Pull down. Hey, check right. 155. Go. 154.
And he is drilled at the 32.
Loss of 7 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
Tight right.
So it's 2nd and 17. Ball on the 32-yard line. He's taken down right around the 34.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Makes the catch and look out. And down he goes at the 28.
Gain of 6 yards. 4th down.
Fourth down. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. Penn State is up by 8. Kicks up, and he got it. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
The Wolverines entered the game ranked number 8, but feeling a little heat from teams ranked behind them, hoping to leapfrog them in the standings. Let's take a look at this one again. The Wolverines have a lethal pass-catch combination for a touchdown. Michigan on top, 24-21.
Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter.
Set, 10-20, 10-20. Set high. Screen.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. Brought down at the 33.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
First down.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. Hey, check right, check right. Right. Down. Set it forward.
Nice run to the left there.
Nice play, baby.
Gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
The Buckeyes taking their first time out of the half. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Down. Mike, 55.
Just over 2 minutes in the game.
Hot. 268. 268.
Quick throw. He's tackled around the 45-yard line. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
This comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
Right left, right left. Four down, four down. Mike, 55. Mike, 55. Hey, eat. 48. Yeah, 48.
He has some room. And he's tackled around the 19-yard line.
This is the kind of steady, strong drive that coaches love to see. Right now, they're firing on all cylinders.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Go. Mike 54. Line 64.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. Knocked out of bounds around the 3-yard line. First down. Knocking on the door here. It's first and goal inside the 5.
All day, baby, all day. Bring down.
Tackle made at the 1-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That brings up second and goal.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Just over a minute left. Touchdown, Penn State. We see this offense again after what you, Kirk, called a very physical touchdown drive.
Well, I say that, Brad, because the big hog mollies up front were able to create holes for the running game, and it helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 37-yard line. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And he'll just take a knee here to kill the clock. More fun and points than Kirk and I expected. 38-28, Penn State. As we take a look at the highlights, Kirk, how would you summarize the action in this one?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Ohio State probably feels they should have won this game, but they just didn't make enough big plays when they needed to.
So that wraps things up for us. 3A Sports and Kirk Herbstreit. I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.